Hello, everybody. My name is Lerato Molepo, and congratulations for still being here to hear the second part of this opportunity, which is the business building part. You know how many people will actually start something and never finish it. So you are definitely one of the special ones who are looking for something in life. And so I'm going to tell you how this opportunity or this business can help you with where you want to go. Before I do that, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself and why I am doing this business. So about 5 years ago, I had my firstborn daughter who was born prematurely. And so she had to spend some time in hospital, actually about 6 months in ICU. Unfortunately, she then left us after that. And I was not only broken, but I was also broke because we had all those medical bills that were piling up that we had to pay. So I was broken because my girl had left me. And during the time when she was in hospital, there was times where I had to go back to work because I couldn't stay out of work for 6 months. I had to go back to work. Now, I couldn't spend as much time with her as I wanted to because I had to go back to work. And if I don't work, then we're not able to pay the medical bills. So I found myself in a situation where I thought, why do I have to choose? Between going to work and taking care of my little one? So I then made a promise to myself that I need to be in a position where I have a choice, whether I need to go to work or take care of my kids or my family. And that is why when opportunities such as the one I'm going to present to you came, it made sense to me because it was something that could give me an additional income, but it also gave me time freedom for me to be able to spend time or do the things that I need to do with my little ones or with my family. So the day I was broken was the day I woke up. And I wish it doesn't take a tragedy for you to wake up and see that we cannot just rely on one source of income. We need to diversify how we get our income. And there's the new rich, there's the new people who are making money in a different way. And these are the type of things we need to start learning so we can understand that there is so much more that can be done, and there is so much more we need to learn, and there is so much more options out there for us to be able to make that additional 100 Rand. It doesn't matter how much you want to make, whether it's an additional 100 Rand, it's an additional 1,000 Rand, or you want to supplement or even replace your salary, or you are looking at a bigger project that you need a lump sum for, you can do this. This business gives you flexibility to be able to do or raise whatever amount that you have the power to raise. So in this business pays you for three things. If I had to summarize it, it pays you for selling the product. It pays you for recruiting members onto Mining City community. And it also pays you for building a team. And I'm going to explain to you how you get paid for you doing these three things. So let's start with the question that says, how much do you need a month? Do you need, I just want to make the screen full so I can just focus. How much do you need a month? Do you need 3,000 Rand or 1,000,000 Rand? 50,000 Rand, 12,000 Rand, 500,000, or even 200,000, or even just 100 Rand extra? How much do you need a month? It's amazing that people actually don't even know how much they need a month. People don't know how much they're spending. They don't know how much is left because there's all these loans and these credits and all these things. We don't actually know. Half of the people, if you ask people randomly, how much, okay, maybe they'll know how much they make, but they don't know how much they really need. And how much you really need is how much pays for your basic things that you need, your basic lifestyle. We'll say, how much do you need a month? And then in addition to that, will be your freedom number. How much do you need for you to live and have whatever fancy things you have? So which of your dreams will become a reality? Or do you want to become a reality? And this is a question only you can answer, because you know what your dreams are. You know how much you basically need just for basic, but you also know how much you need for you to live the life you want, to build the dreams you want, or to pursue those projects that you've been looking at. Now, when we started with this presentation in the beginning, KOC, who is my husband, we are in this business together, spoke about the cash flow quadrant, the different ways that people earn money. Now, we spoke about the B quadrant, and this business gives you an opportunity to move into the B quadrant, which means it gives you an opportunity to build a business, your own business. So in the beginning, it will be active, but it could eventually become passive, depending on how hard you work. Now, as I mentioned, there are 3 ways you get paid: for selling the product, for recruiting members onto the community, and for building a team. There are about 5 ways that you can get paid in this business, but we are only going to focus on the first 3 because those are the important ones for you right now. And when you join our team, then you will be able to understand the ones that are further. Now, just a little bit about what the business background is. Mining City uses what we call network marketing, which is also called MLM, which is multi-level marketing. Now, a traditional business has what we call advertising, marketing, and they use the traditional ways of marketing and advertising, such as radio, such as billboards, newspaper, television. Those are the traditional ways that big companies or any companies use. Now there's also social media that they use for marketing and advertising. Now, but what Mining City decided to do is go the network marketing route, which basically means the word of mouth route. Now, there is money in the business that is allocated to pay advertisers and marketing and all of that. Now, what a network marketing company does is that they take that money that should have been paid into these big big marketing and advertising companies, and they pay their members for bringing in business. And that is how network marketing it basically is. It is the business paying its members for bringing in business, and how you bring in business is by word of mouth. So you have a connection with people or a network, and you advertise a product to your network, and you sell the product to your network. And that is how you get paid for selling the product and for also recruiting members onto the business or onto the community and helping them to do the same as what you were doing. Them also buying the product, selling the product, and building a business or building a team, and they get paid for it. So in a nutshell, that's what this business does. It's a people's business, and it is a business, but it's a community, and the community gets paid for building or bringing in the sales. Now, as I mentioned, there's 5, but we are only going to talk about the first 3. The first one is called plan bonus, where it's about 5 and 10% that you can get paid. I will explain further. And then you get the binary team cycle bonus, where you can potentially make $200, from $200 to $2,400 potentially daily. This is what you could potentially make daily. And in our rands, in South Africa, we use rands. It's plus minus 3,500 to about 42,000 rand in a day that you could make if you build this business right. That is amazing. And the last one we're going to talk about is the matching But binary matching bonus. Now, let's talk about the first one, which is the plan bonus. Now, as I mentioned that you get paid for selling the product, okay, and bringing in new members onto the team. The first 5 people that you introduce into the business will become your team A. So the first 5 people will automatically become your team A. And then you've got anybody that's going to be number 6 going to whatever number of people you are going to be bringing into the business will be your team B. Now, for your team A, for your team B, you are going to get 10% of whatever they buy. So 10% is once-off commission that you are going to buy for every sale that you make from your 6th person going further. For your team A, however, you're going to get 5%. So the first 5 people you bring in onto the business, or you sell the plan to, or you recruit, you are going to get 5% of whatever they make. Number 6, going forward, you will get 10%. So these are the different prices of the plans we have available on Mining City. You remember as on the previous video. So for your team A, you will get $15 if they buy primary. Standard, you will get $30, $60 if they buy bronze, $120 if they buy silver, gold $210, and platinum $630. And if from your team B going forward, you are going to be getting $30 if they buy primary, $60 if they buy standard, $120 if they buy bronze, and so forth, as you can see there. This is the first commission that you get. When you sell the plans, you are going to get first 5 people, 5%. Anybody going from 6 going forward, you will get 10% off whatever they buy. Isn't that amazing? You just sell the plan and you get 10% of it. That is the first one. And this is going to be, and the commission, what is amazing about this is that you get paid from the first person that you're bringing into the business. I know other businesses that are like this, network marketing, you only get paid from the 5th person or from the 3rd person or from whatever. You get paid on this business from the first person that you actually sell to. So if you join the business today and you sell to somebody tomorrow, you will get paid tomorrow. Okay. And then furthermore, from your number 6th person going forward, for their team A, you are going to get 5%. So from your number 6 person, you are going to get 5% from their team A. And this is you, the main person. So this is our first one. The second one is called binary team cycle. Binary just means the left and the right. And this is a method that's used in a lot of network marketing companies. They use the binary method. Now, the binary team cycle means every mining package that is sold is allocated a number of credits. Okay, so you can see there, the primary package is got 0.5 credits. Standard package has 1 credit point. Bronze has 2, silver has 4, gold has 7, and platinum has 21. So when you sell a package, then you are gonna accumulate the points. So depending on what you sold, that's the number of points you are going to accumulate. So the credit points are then exchanged for Bitcoin or BitcoinVault daily as follows on your binary tree. I will show you how it works, but every time when you are selling these packages and you keep on collecting these credits, every time you have 5 credits on your left and 5 credits on your right, that is equal to 1 cycle. And 1 cycle is equals to $200. And the maximum cycles you can get is 4 cycles. So if you have 60 credits on the left and 60 credits on the right, you are able to get 4 cycles, which means it will be 4 times $200, and that is how you get 2,400. And this is where I was saying you are potentially able to earn between $200 and $2,400 a day if you have accumulated enough credits daily. You will get these cycles. Now, here's an example. This is Peter, and Peter then sold. So remember, we said every plan package has credit points. Peter then sells a plan 3, which is 4 credits. He then gets 4 credits. And then he again sells a plan 2, and he allocates. So what happens is when you sell these plans, you get a tree. You get a tree that opens up your left and your right, and you then place your members on that tree. So depending where you placed your members, you need to just be strategic. But if you understand how you get paid, you are able to build it. So for every member that you place on either your left or your right, the credits will come to you. So he had plan 3, 4 credits. That's what he got. Plan 2, 2 credits. As you can see, it added there. This side, he sold the gold plan, which gave him 7 credits. Remember what we said. If you have 5, what happens? You then cycle and you get $200. So 5 was minus here. Here there's 2 remaining. 5 was minus there, and there's 1 remaining. Then you get your $200. Boom. Just like that. This is how you can make 200. So if you had enough points this side, say you had 1,000 points and 1,000 points, and every day you just cycle out until your 1,000 points obviously are finished. And what do you have? Opportunity to do again, a rebuild with 1,000 points. And what the nice thing about this is that it's not just your points. If your team also carries on and they build their team and they got all those credits are basically going to come to you. Let's look at the second example. Let's say you've got all these carryover credits, because even your upliner can put in people under you. If maybe you have a space open and they can place a person under you, and so you carried over 4 credits in 54. So, or maybe you had, say you had 9 this side, now 5 is gone and you are left with 4, but you still got many this side. And then again, you carry on buying or selling the plans, and your team also sells, and everybody works. And what happens? Now you have 63 points because it's added all those other points. You've got new 59 points, and this side you've got new 12 credits points. You now have 66 and you now have 63 this side. What happens? You cycle out. Remember, you can cycle out max 4 times. You will cycle out the 4 times. There's 3 remaining. There's 6 remaining. How much do you have? Boom, $2,400. So this is how you are able to get paid with the cycle bonus. This is amazing because people who have built big teams are always collecting these credits, and every time it's 5, $200. That is $200 that you just got from growing a team, from getting people and members onto Mining City. Now, the third bonus, remember I said you get paid for selling, recruiting members onto the team, and for team building. So if you build a team that is doing what you were doing, that is also building a team, you get paid 5% every time your team gets paid. Somebody in your team gets paid $200. So $200 is that from the cycle. Remember the cycle that I just explained from the previous slide. When somebody in your team gets paid $200, you get paid 5% of that. So you are just getting paid for building a leader or for building a team who's building a team. That's basically what it is. So you get paid for helping people. So this is a people's business. This is a business where people are helping each other. So you bought the plan because you wanted to mine Bitcoin or BitcoinVault, and you love the earnings, and you thought, okay, I know so-and-so, or there's other people that could enjoy this, and you then sell the plan to them. You recruit them to be part of Mining City. You get paid for that. And you also help them build a team. You get paid for that. So this basically just means that you get paid 10 levels deep. So if you are, you have a big team, you will get paid up to 10 levels down of the team. So the limit of matching bonus is based on your ranking. So when you join this business, you've got different ranks. I will explain about the ranks in the next slide. You've got different ranks, and the different ranks give you different, it opens up different earning brackets. So the higher on the rank you are, the bigger the team you've built, the more you are able to get paid from what your team is doing, which is basically you getting paid for building a great team. So this is amazing. Now, these are the ranking recognitions. As I said, that when you start building this business, you will go up in rank. When you start, you just become a citizen, which just means you are just a member. And you are able to carry on. You are able to build a business and rank. Now, one thing I forgot to mention when I started is that this part of the business is optional. This part of the business you don't have to do. You can just be a member and enjoy the rewards, or you could decide to build a business, which is then additional to what is you are currently getting. So building the business will then, you are able to climb up the ranking steps. Now, as I mentioned, when you start, you become a citizen. And then when you rank up, you become city builder, and you get $100 recognition reward. City developer, you get $250. And for city manager, not only do you get a cash reward, but you get an exclusive S1 Smart cell phone made by Mining City. It is amazing. It's got 2 screens. It is just amazing. I'm going to show it to you on the next slide. And the next one, you get $50,000, a big whopping $50,000 cash prize. But again, this is paid because we are in mining crypto, which is Bitcoin and BitcoinVault. This is then paid in Bitcoin or BitcoinVault. Also the phone, and the last one, city manager, you get $100,000. If you exchange that to rands, you know how much that is, and you also get a phone. This is that amazing phone I was telling you about. It's called the Smile S1. It's by Mindbase. Mindbase is part of a partner with Mining City. You can see that it's an amazing phone because it compares to the iPhone 11. You can look at all the features there. That is just, it's out of this world. So I am we're working our way into getting one for ourselves, and we just can't wait. And these are limited. It's about 2,000 limited. So not everybody is gonna get it, but just those few lucky ones. And this comes in just for you building a team. Now, as I mentioned, that you can run this business however you want. You can just do it part-time. You can do it full-time. You can do it go crazy. It is up to you. It's up to however amount of effort and time you put into it. It is basically like you starting a business from $300. How many profitable businesses can you start with $300? So I like it because if you don't have a plan, or you don't know where to go and where to start, this is something you can do, because not only will it give you that additional amount, but it will also help you grow. You will grow as a person if you're a network marketer, because you have to you have to talk to people, you have to network, you have to put yourself out there, and that is not easy, but it is doable. And it's basically you just have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because they say what you want is on the other side of your comfort zone. And it's been amazing to be doing this business also in times where it's tough for a lot of people. You know, this business, you don't have to carry products around. You don't have to. It's a virtual and online business that you can. It's a new technology, so you're learning to be part of the fourth industrial revolution, and also to be part of the online entrepreneurship. So there's so much opportunities that can happen, and you just need to get started, and from there, Bob's your uncle. You can just do amazing things. So 5 steps to getting started is you need to sign up on a Bitcoin exchange wallet account, because you cannot use your fiat currency to buy the plans. You need to use either Bitcoin or BitcoinVault. So you need to then sign yourself up onto a Bitcoin wallet exchange and put in your fiat currency in there, exchange it, and then you are able to purchase your plan. You need to sign up on a Mining City account with the link of a person, whoever sent you the link or whoever invited you to this business. You transfer your EFT local currency into your exchange wallets. You buy, convert your money into Bitcoins. You select your plan, invoice, and by clicking buy now and pay. That is as simple as that. It will take you 5 to 10 minutes maybe if you're struggling, but it is as simple as that. Now, what action are you going to take, or what action should you take? Are you going to start today and let's just ride this wave and let's just be in this growing industry, or are you going to not do anything? Now remember, action taken or not taking is still a decision made to impact your life. So whether you decide or whether you don't, it's a decision. You've made a decision. And I would urge you that if there is nothing else that you're doing that's helping you get where you want to go, then why are you not taking this opportunity? So this is in a community. This is a team. We are a team of a bigger team. And there's high levels of support. We've got weekly online and offline presentations. So even when things are tough, like currently, we have online Zoom meetings. So we're not losing. Our business is doing amazing. Skype meetings, Facebook Live meetings, WhatsApp presentations. There's so much presentations that are happening. We've got ongoing training and mentorship and coaching that's happening to our partners. So when you join our team, you're not just left alone to linger, but you've got the support to help you get to where you want to go. We've got what we call Mentor Line. And this is a prospecting, recruiting, and marketing system that's been built by one of our top leaders just to help us get further. So this system works. It's been working for our members. It's working for us. It's been amazing. We've managed to supplement and even replace one of our salaries in a short space of time, because of when we started, it was just like, okay, let's just make extra money. But then when we could see that this business, if you take it seriously, it can actually pay you, we've then been able to replace our salaries. We've been able to invest in property, which is something we enjoy doing and something we also do for passive income. But we've managed to raise money from this business to be able to help us to build our other dreams and our other projects that we want to do. And this is a business we share with everybody because we've seen what it does for us, and we love to help people. And so people's business, this is what it is. And if you love helping people, this is the kind of business you want to do. So don't wait, start today. Thank you so much for listening and for staying. I hope you do the right thing. Have a super, super, super day.